哎呀，的。哎呀。 the hell? What did I do?
What's up, Double CO9? How's it going, man? Yo, do you remember me? Yeah, I do. Yo, NipYT, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Isn't that the kid that I just killed? I don't even know. I remember you though. What's up, NipYT? Did I just kill you, NipYT? I'm pretty sure I did. I don't even know if I did. Like, I'm being dead ass. No? Alright. That's dope though. Yeah, we can do Zone Wars tomorrow. I do Zone Wars usually every day. I already did them today, so I'm just playing some solos. Do you play Xbox? No, I play PS4. I used to, not anymore. Not like Fortnite, but I used to play like a long time ago, a couple years ago. I want to 1v1, not Zone Wars. I bet. What's up, T-Man? For sure, man. We can definitely get a 1v1 going. Not right now though, cause I'm playing some solos, but definitely. 22? What do you mean? I know, man. Bro, that is so dumb. I am done with this BS, bro. This is BS. Honestly. Everybody just like up the stream, chat. Everybody like up the stream. You already know. Alright. What's your epic? I'll put it on the screen. There we go. It's right on the screen in red. You'll probably beat me. I'm Dookie, bro. I hate when I can't open chests, bro. Shit's hella annoying. finna push this now. I'm done. I'm gonna try to get an AR first. Oh. Bro, I knew it. I need a duo to play with, bro. I want to play with someone. I don't want to just play solos. Alright, let's play. What's your epic? I don't have a mic though, bro, so we won't be able to talk. Cause I only have a mic for the stream. I don't have a mic for what's it called? Like I don't have my 2 mics right now because one of them broke. So. What's your PlayStation? I'll add you then. What's your PlayStation? What's your PlayStation name, my man? Hello? We're not gonna add this kid. He's not texting me anymore. So. kid just got clapped, to be honest. Everybody use code KebokiiPlayzYT in the item shop. You already know.
Money 111, man. I'm with Flipper, man. I'm having. Skirt, skirt. Let's get it. Flipper. Whoa. Hey, man, having a gang, man. Hear me? Having. Hey, understand me. They carry gang, cause that's my family. Only good might do. I want a Grammy. I like this stun a lot. Had to get the bitch that's fancy. Pull up, stir in the pen. I never did me a Chevy. White Billy came a long way from dropping the shade. I'm swerving and my back have been hurting. Why am I really heavy? I'm swerving down the court. You would think I was Kyrie Irving. I'm having, I'm with the flipper. Ball me my wrist, one came from my zipper. Hands to the sky like a your chest like up like a liquor. I'm busy, I catch on my calendar. Expensive dinner, no caviar. Big mansion, one room, lavender. One up on the hip. Can you really keep it player? Can you really keep it real? Box Chevy for the summer. New bent for my mother. Good gas, low number. Like the old school thunder. Water on me like a plumber. This 111 QC. I know it's me. You claim you're real, but you squeal. If you got status, they call you OG. No dinner table, but shorty. I'm blessed. I don't gotta sneeze. For the haters, I got that best money. I am the one that you see in magazines. Fresh when I still get off a 30 by myself. Uppercut with the left. What you gonna do with the wealth? On me like a bike. You bitches struck on my fast in the face. They tell me that it's more than a light. They fake, I check them like nice. Not my whole life. You don't know what's a 9 to 5.
Listen when you talk back. Look at how I'm on it. Look at how I'm on it. I am not a DJ. This is not a replay. She gon' let me plug in and hit it to the preset. Music to my yeah, yeah, yeah. Music to my yeah, yeah, yeah. Music to my yeah, yeah, yeah. When we love and we touch and we kissing and I want you right here. Music to my ears. It's music to my ears, baby. been on the same. I ain't tryna change. Got girls that be tryna get famous, but they remain nameless. Shawty got me on a waiting list. Right, I'm awaiting this music to my. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Music to my. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Music to my ear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When we love, music to my. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Music to my. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Music to my ear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When we love and we I was just an only child of the universe, and then I found you, and then I found you. You are the sun, and I am just the planets spinning around you, spinning around you. Not to be true, gold-plated, but what's inside you? But what's inside you? I know this whole city thinks it needs you as much as I do.
As much as I do. Hey.
Cause you're the last of a dying breed. What our names in the wet concrete. I wonder if the therapist knows everything about me. I'm here in search of your glory. There's been a million that ultra kinda love you. Never walk away from. You're just the last of the real ones. 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 I am a collapsing star with tunnel vision, but only for you, but only for you. My head is stripped just like a screw that's been tightened too many times. When I think of you, when I think of you.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action.
Boys, nice and hot.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got Richmond taking on Boston. To the middle. Here's Bagley. The shot misses. Great D that time from Griffin.
You know, when Marvin Bagley entered the league, there were some questions as to which position would he play, but the versatility he brings is special. He can guard a number of positions, score inside and out, and he is a tremendous rebounder.
Richmond shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And one thing you can't question about Bagley, Greg, his intensity level.
As competitive as they come, he's ferocious around the rim. Oftentimes, he looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Here's Gilmore. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I like seeing Bill thread the needle there. A fabulous passer in the pick and roll.
It's Pippen on the wing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Man.
Look, I don't know how he got that one, though. About as tough of a shot as you can think of.
Right side, Westbrook. A three ball. Stolen by O'Neal. One-on-one here. Pippen with the bucket.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Inside, Gilmore. And that one is stuffed right through.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Pass to Shaq. And here is Jordan. Shoots over Beal. Here's Bagley. 6 to shoot.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
Richmond shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He hits the second from the line. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Here's Dang. Shot on the wing. And that misses everything. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy passing.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Gilmore. Not going to go that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. To the paint. It's deflected. Griffin with the steal.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Pass to Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Russell Westbrook, he is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation.
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fight, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
He possesses an unending supply of energy. We've seen it over the years. Griffin is awesome at hitting the boards with force.
Here's Bagley. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Wilkins. And another basket from Richmond.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Three-pointer from Stockton. Here's Pippen. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Griffin. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that one's good, Irving.
Such a smooth operator. I mean, Irving knows he has the green light to let it fly from deep.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Richmond, they shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Both free throws good from Wilkins.
And Blake Griffin said early in his career he used to rely on his athleticism to get by. He said the problem was every season he'd be worn out by February. So diversifying his offensive game has helped him to kind of withstand the rigors of a long NBA season.
Here's Rodman. And the rejection by LeBron. The shot by Wilkins. That one's good from the corner. Wilkins has got 6.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
Outside, Towns. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
LeBron's shot is good.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
So it's Richmond now. Outside Wilkins. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Pass to Irving. 4 seconds left. And again, it's Boston converting.
Look at that. No hesitation at all from Irving. He's looking to score as soon as he touches the rock.
Jones, that's for 2. What a performance for Kyrie. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you allow them to speed up the tempo, there's a good chance you're going to fall behind.
And again, it's Boston converting.
So smooth in everything he does. Irving will score the ball from anywhere.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Jokic with the steal. The drive by James. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Wilkins with the ball. He's got 6. Over Irving. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Jordan. To the middle. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 5 points so far.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Stolen by O'Neal. And here's Bagley. 5 points in the game. And he can't jam it through. Dang with it. Lowry picks him up. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And the chemistry Griffin has with his teammates, he's so good at realizing when to jump for the alley-oop.
Lowry for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Offensive rebound.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop him.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Gilmore. Outside Griffin. To the paint. Outside for Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
As lethal as they come from distance, Beal's outside shot is a thing of beauty.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusted.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
When you watch Kyle Lowry play, you see how much bigger he is than his stats. Does so many little things on both ends of the floor. I mean, he's a great screen setter, takes charges, all the things that don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but are important when it comes to winning.
Here's Gilmore, and the foul called on Paul Gasol. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. Now Beal. Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And Boston leads by 6. And Greg, with Lowry, it isn't like he's quiet on the stat sheet either.
Yeah, he is a bulldog. I mean, scores it, the playmaking. He's just complete in terms of a backcourt player. Rebounds as well as anybody for his position and got good hands on defense. It just gives you a little bit of everything at that point guard position.
Got a piece of it. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Beal. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. And Richmond will go the other way with it. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
He gets it in there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Gasol. That one rolling around and rims out. Boston leading by 5. There's Beal with the 3. Here's Porzingis. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timely.
The drive by Jordan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Bagley with the rebound. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
What's up, Playboy, Gato, YT, man? Hit that sub button and turn on notifications.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
I might be doing giveaways soon, so.
Now here's Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. Takes the 13-footer. Connects, the jumper drops.
If you want to be entered for the giveaway, subscribe.
Westbrook's got the first basket of the third quarter for Boston. Outside Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Outside Rodman. Fires from 14. That misses off the backboard. Beal with it.
Man.
Jones covering. Now Westbrook. Back to Beal. Now here's Griffin. It's stolen by Rodman. Down low. Gasol. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You just subbed?
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that.
You just subbed, you said.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. The shot's good from Hornacek.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Wilkins. Goes back up. Outside Pippen. Pass to Gasol. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Gasol with the steal. Here's Rodman. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Boston leading by 6. Outside Irving. Pass to Jokic. LeBron James on the wing. And so Boston again turning it over.
Well, the big story in the offseason
just
was
sub
LeBron's
Playboy or no?
free agency. You knew that there would be a ton of rumors flying around about where he might end up. Honestly, I'm sure he's glad it's over with and can once again focus on the court.
Here's Gasol. Left block shot on the way. The drive by James. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
For Richmond, they've made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And for LeBron, it's really about the media circus, Greg, that surrounds him when he's a free agent.
And boy, it's hard because his free agency is the story in the NBA. Honestly, maybe the story in sports. The decision he made with this team completely shaped and shifted the outlook of the entire league. All other free agents and teams were just waiting to see what he'd do before the dominoes start to fall.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Oh, that's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
Richmond trails by 4. To the inside. Here's Gasol. Here's Rodman. And the layup is good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Buries it from three-point range. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Richmond decides to take their first time out here. One of the premier scorers in the league, Irving still may be underrated by some as a playmaker.
Kyrie, come on, tremendous court sense, vision. I mean, he understands to win in this league, you have to be unselfish, but you know he can get it going at any time.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And a wide open look for Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Bagley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
Pass to James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lowry fires away from outside. Off target with his 3. And it's Irving with the ball for Boston. They lead by 7.
And Nikola Jokic came late to the game. He actually grew up horse racing. Finally started playing organized hoops at the age of 16. You never know it, though one of the most skilled big men the league has to offer.
What an advantage for a big man to have, that smooth stroke at the line.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston leading by 9. It's Beal on the wing. Boston, no good that time either.
Look, they cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
I mean, known for being a scorer, Embiid also is capable of finding his teammates and getting them going.
It's Beal on the wing. He's got 7. Here's Griffin. It's deflected. Towns with the steal. And the shot goes down. Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Oh, I like watching Bill go to town inside. He has a great understanding for how to score close to the bucket.
Don't drink to get your 4-base channel, my guy. I know. I don't care.
Lowry for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Stockton with the defensive effort.
I'm playing my team, though. I miss this shit, bro.
Here's Beal. Here's Towns.
Give me that, baby.
And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Max, I'm going off on
And it's an 11-point Boston lead. And so it's Boston.
Look at my
Their
core, bro.
lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
6'9", bro. I got everything on me. I'll stream Fortnite tomorrow. I already streamed Fortnite today.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Richmond now. The drive by Jordan. Here's Embiid. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Dang. Here's Gilmore. Good D by Embiid.
It's been a rough game for him, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to the lead.
Pass to Bagley. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Richmond making a change here. Here's Bagley. Outside for Jordan. Now here's Shaq. He's covered by Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Gilmore.
Bro.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. For 3, Pippen.
Bro,
that's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
Russell
Lays it up off the glass. And Boston leads by 8.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at
you. Beal from long range.
Bang.
And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters.
And Richmond making a change here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Pass to Gilmore. Rebounded by Richmond.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go on the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really it had the same effect.
And for the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last. Boston leading by 8. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Dang. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Wilkins. Here's Bagley. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
And Richmond pushing it up now. Here's Shaq.
Oh,
and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Beal from long range. And Shaq pulls it down.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Irving. From deep three-point range. Richmond trails by 7. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Let's not lie. He has the skills to do it. We've seen that, but you still like to work for something closer.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. And Boston leads by 9.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
To the middle. Pass to O'Neal. And he comes up with the deuce.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Irving surveying the floor. Outside for Beal. Shot, high post. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Here's Bagley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Quick first step there. Bagley's faster than most players his size. He gets up on you in a hurry.
It's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Austin making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Now, the potential this kid, Bill, has is incredible. He's already a dynamic scorer. He continues to get better every offseason.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Driven for 3. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
I love watching Griffin play the game. I mean, he has a lot of confidence in his abilities. He's terrific at staying aggressive.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Beal with it. Here's Gilmore. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Pass to Hornacek. It's stolen by Bagley. And here is Jordan. James covering. Nice ball movement by Richmond. It's Pippen on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hornacek for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Hornacek's got the first basket here in overtime for Boston. And stolen by LeBron. Can't hit that one. And Richmond will go the other way with it. Down low. Towns with the steal. Kicks it out to Hornacek. And a miss there on the triple. Richmond trails by 3. We're just over a minute into overtime here. The drive by Lowry. It's good.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Boston, no good that time either.
That's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Towns drops in the layup for 2. And Boston leads by 1.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
Inside. Outside Pippen. It counts. And the foul. It's on Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Pass to Griffin. Another shot. Got a hand on it.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And showing why he's considered a leader. Griffin wants to be the guy taking these important shots.
And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Back to Pippen. Here's the 3. And Irving pulls it down. Over Lowry. And it's Irving missing.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Towns. Goes up again. Changes up. Sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And that's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Jordan with it. He sinks the clutch free throw.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so it's Richmond who comes out on top here. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it.